Hello everyone, this is Boženka again. I know that each one of us has stories that live in our memory, the stories that need to be told, because the time means nothing to stories like this. And here it comes. When I was a little girl, I loved color orange. It was like a glowing sun. I always thought that orange was a color of dreams. This story happened at a time when I was about 9 years old. We lived as a family, my mother, father, and 2 brothers in a small village in Croatia. And at that time, the time of the story, my mother was hospitalized for some considerable time, and it seemed forever to me and to my brothers. So one day, my father said, just before he went to work, he worked about 14 kilometers from home in a stone quarry. He said, Boženka, today I'm going to help you prepare a wonderful dinner. I'm going to kill a chicken. I said, kill a chicken? How are you going to help me? Well, he said, I'm going to kill chicken. And then you're going to take the feathers off and the guts and put some potatoes and put it in the oven, and we're going to have a beautiful dinner. I panicked, of course. Oh, he said, nothing to worry. You remember how Mom did it? You can do it. And he left me with the chicken on the porch. My brothers were still sleeping. They were younger than myself. And I looked at this chicken. I touched it. And I began to cry. And so it happened that our neighbor lady, I think at that time she was about my age now. She heard me crying, and she said, oh, little girl, what's going on, Boženka? Why are you crying? So I explained. I said, I have to cook the chicken and I don't know what to do. Oh, she said, nothing to worry. I'm going to help you. So she walked by, and I noticed that her legs were bandaged with white, like part of a sheet that she tore to bandage her legs. So she helped me. We warmed up water and almost defeated the whole chicken, and her son called his mom to come home. She didn't answer, and we were just about to do the guts when he called again, and she said, I'm coming soon. But it wasn't soon enough. He came yelling and screaming and swearing at her. Well, I can't repeat those swears, but I will never forget them. And he grabbed her by her hair, his mom, and he was pulling her away. I was screaming and crying, and she was screaming as well. And in all of that horror, suddenly her eye caught my eye. And the old lady smiled at me. amidst all that horror. And I was left taking the guts of a chicken, and my brothers began to cry. I managed to put a chicken in the oven, and still crying, when Father returned, well, chicken was cooked. I think it was the most terrible chicken we ever had. It was all burned. But my father said that this was the best chicken he ever tasted. But this is not the important part of the story. For me, the important part of the story is that I never forgotten it. And in the difficult times of my own life, when other people were involved, and when one smile would be priceless, I remembered the old lady from my childhood with bandaged legs. I remember her smile, and believe me, friends, I managed to smile because someone could benefit from it in time of crisis. Well, it's nothing new. Everyone does that. And yet, this is my story about a little girl who loved orange color. A dream. And don't forget to smile when somebody could use it. Now, until the next time.